Hello, everyone. My name is Gypsy Lou Love. We are going to be tapping into late night love energy for the next 24-hour love messages and confirmations. You guys will have to take what resonates for you, take what you need, and leave the rest for someone else. If you guys need to book me for a personal or private reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Okay. So I have 5 decks out here. Oh my gosh, I want to start this live by saying I'm so sorry. My last live that I did for all Zodiacs for 24-hour love messages, somehow, some way, Pisces and Virgo were stuck under my notebook. It was stuck under my notebook, so I didn't see them, or I didn't even realize that I had left them out. So of course I'm going to be starting with Pisces and Virgo. Virgo first and then Pisces after. This live, usually I do anonymous picks for each zodiac, but I'm going to start with Pisces and Virgo. I already have them at the top of the deck. So yeah, we're going to start with them. And then we're going to do all the other zodiac signs. I do have 5 love decks out here, plus a charm, plus my charms out here for just like the end confirmations. So yes, quite a bit of energy that we're going to be tapping into. Of course, you guys know, if you guys celebrate or not, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Depending on whenever you see this, it doesn't have to be around this time. This is just when I'm recording it, so the energy is very prominently in the air, at least where I am. So I wanted to pull out an extra deck. I was going to do that yesterday, but I decided to do it today. My phone is on 77%, so hopefully we can make it through. Hopefully we can make it through. So I'm done with all of that chit-chatting. We are about to begin. I think I'm gonna start Virgo at 5 minutes, of course. At 5 minutes, I think I want to go for another 10 minute. I'm gonna try to do 10 minutes per zodiac. Hello, hey y'all. Hello everyone, thank you for joining. Oh, I hope Melissa can make it in. I hope Melissa can make it over. I'm gonna put out the bat signal for her. Okay, I can pull Virgo out now. Hi, love. These are oracle cards. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. These are oracle cards. Hi, Penny. Thank you so much, love. Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Yeah, what's y'all zodiac signs? Yeah. Alrighty, let's see what the love messages are for Virgo. Hello Virgo, thank you so much for watching this video. Rather you be a Virgo or you are cross watching for a Virgo, please be sure to take what you need. Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you've made it this far, you should have already liked the video. So Virgo, you were amongst another, you and another zodiac was left out of my previous video, and I want to apologize for that. Okay, so let's see what your love energy is tonight. What's Virgo's love messages for the next 24 hours, Spirit? What are Virgo's love messages for the next 24 hours? It says, egg on their face, got caught feeling foolish, and everything backfired. So, in the next 24 hours, you might be receiving communication from someone that feels like a fool. That feels very foolish in some way, shape, or form when it comes to y'all's relationship and connection. Okay, I'm hearing congratulations, you played yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself. Oh, it says secretive, sneaky, dishonest, mysterious, and hiding information. So, it seems like somebody fell on their own sword, or it's like somebody's. Maybe this is something that you knew nothing about, or something that had absolutely nothing to do with you. Someone, I feel like they ventured off and did something that was outside of this connection that's like drawing out of proportion, or it's becoming bigger than what someone can handle here. And I don't know, it's just like I'm hearing you did it to yourself. Like, you did it to yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself. Like, what did you do? They fumbled. Somebody could have felt intimidated, honestly. This is one of the main reasons why people be self-sabotaging like this, is because of intimidation. You know, I feel like someone was intimidated by you, by the new beginning that they were supposed to have with you in some way, shape, or form, and they could have done something that was just, they were more mature. They knew better and they did it anyway, and they're paying the price for that. Not only are they paying the price for the decision that they made, but they're also paying the price for missing out on this opportunity with you. So it's like, let's see what they have to say. Oh, what do we have for Virgo? This says, there are sensations I only experience with you. I avoid conversations that make me take accountability because they be doing stuff. This is like somebody like to do, like we have this sneaky here. They like to do things in the dark. As soon as it's brought to the light, this person will deny, take it to the grave. Okay, and then they have to live, but they not actually, they ain't at the grave, so they gotta live with every single skeleton in that closet. And all them skeletons coming back to haunt they ass. All the skeletons catching up with their ass. It says, I don't feel appreciated, just tolerated. Well, first and foremost, we ain't even going. Do we need to? Let's see what's going on with Virgo spirit. Let's see what we have here for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. Well, I'm picking up on like a bachelor energy, or someone, of course, avoiding love, or I don't know, it's just like because they told someone, like had already subconsciously embedded in their mind or heart that they were fated to be alone, they purposefully tried to avoid love, or purposefully would detach before love would fester, or before love would truly, I'm hearing capture them. Fear of cheating. Ugh. And it's already right here. Because this is their own skeletons again, their own demons that they have. Okay, that's knocking on the door that they could be projecting onto you in some way, shape, or form because of their own personal decisions. But like I said, before love could really conquer them, they would detach, they would run away, they would move in a different direction or something of that nature. But an initiation was supposed to happen here for someone to stop being so immature, for someone to really like grow up, and they ran from that. But this was no, like this was the last time or something like that. Like I don't know. I feel like before somebody could have kept playing this game because there was no evidence of initiation, but you were evidence of initiation and they still ran. And now it's like I feel like it's so much more. It's so much more of like I don't want to say punishment, but a realization more than anything. Too hard and staying stuck. We only need one, but both of these is coming out here together is exactly what I'm saying. It says you believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. It says you keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. You you were proof of initiation that for this person, and they ran from that. And this they can't. How can I put this? Like this staying stuck energy can no longer be. It's not like it doesn't fit or something of that nature. Like it doesn't go. They can't find peace in it or something. It's no longer, I don't want to say it's not entertaining, but there is no peace in it, or there's no excitement, there's no comfort, there's no whatever. So let's see. Can I just get one? Hard to get. You are missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance. Purposefully avoiding love. That didn't work with you. You pulled it right up out of them. Or Cupid. I'm hearing I fumbled your heart. Taurus energy could be of significance. Somebody could be a Taurus. But anywho, let's see what we have here. It hurts so much to be alone. I thought you said that's what you wanted. I thought you said that's what you wanted. What you mean it hurts? I'm sorry. Come on now. You got to be more careful. I wish I could understand you. They have hurt me. I long for your kiss. Let's see, let's see, let's see. What do we have for Virgo? This card says law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Someone needs to allow the past to be the past and be present so that they can step into the future and stop subconsciously manifesting their past into their future by continuously expecting their past to show up in their future. I mean, if you want to get past the past, actually get past it. Don't expect it to keep showing up if you got past it. Anywho, new love. Oh, who would have knew? It was such a crazy concept. A new chapter begins. Whether it is a new partner or a current relationship. This card says, take a leap of faith. Only when you are willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. Within the next 24 hours, you could be expecting communication from someone that know for a fact they were supposed to go on a divine path, a divine union, some type of soulmate connection with you. And they ran. They ran like Forrest. Run, Forrest. They were scared, to be honest. Because they kept trying to avoid love for so long that by the time they realized what love was in you, it was already too late. You had already, I was like, I'm picking up like somebody literally being caught in a trap. But by the time they realize they is caught, they're already in the trap. Gotcha. Oh, shit. Ooh, a child. A baby. Now, you can look at this. Oh, that's my time. Damn. Damn. All right, Virgo. Gotta go. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Y'all could have kids together, because I do still got, y'all could have kids together, or this person could, want to have a family together, or try to get you pregnant. I don't know. But a child, somebody could already have kids. All right, Pisces is next. Pisces is at 16 minutes. 16 minutes. All right. Hello, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be a Pisces or you are cross-watching for a Pisces, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video. Subscribe if you feel guided. Subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this. But let's see what we got going on for you, Pisces. What's the energy? Oh, what's the energy? What's the vibe here? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? I'm gonna do shit. I'm checking my deuces. All right, we got deuces. Fed up, walked away, no communication, and taking your power back. So, Pisces. Within the next 24 hours, you could be receiving communication from somebody that left you. Somebody that was like, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm sorry. Somebody that said that, they don't got to deal with this. Shit. I'm sorry. Somebody. Nah, this is somebody that left you. Cold shoulder. They about to reach out to you? For what? Who is this person that's about to break this no contact? That's been giving you the cold shoulder. That ghosted you, walked out, left. What they want? A reunion? Oh, hell no. All of a sudden, they want a kumbaya. Okay, all of a sudden, they want a real reunion. But why? After all of that, deuces is one thing, but the cold shoulder, this is like you see somebody out in public or something, and you know y'all had a real relationship, and this person just walks past you like they don't know you. This is not like they was with a person or something. I can see if you was with a significant other. I feel like there's a time and a place for everything. But somebody said, nah, nothing. No contact, no nothing. Could have blocked you. I'm hearing somebody could have blocked you or something. But all of a sudden they want a reunion? They want a reunion? For what? All right, what do you have to say? In this love, I have both passion and peace. In this love, I have both passion and peace. This card says, I regret the decisions I've made. I want to make this right. All right, so somebody want to come back in and fix things. They could have been holding a grudge. Could be a Taurus. This is the second time I picked up on Taurus energy. Hello, Taurus. If you in here, speak. But yes, Pisces, they want to come back. But why was they giving a cold shoulder like that, though, Spirit? What was going on with them? It says, your goals make me feel insecure. Wow. So So wait. So, this was pure ego, because I'm trying to think about how you came to the conclusion that you're going to leave this person and give them the cold shoulder because of their goals making you feel insecure. But that's your ego. You feel me? That's nothing but pure ego, salty, maybe even a little bit jealous about the fact that, I don't know, your significant other make you feel little or make you feel small, as opposed to you thinking like, damn, let me start thinking like my significant other. Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all be wanting to bring y'all person down instead of getting on their level? Like, you know what? Shit, let me get in the gym. I don't know. Maybe it don't be worth it to y'all, but anywho, Pisces, somebody want to come back. To be honest, I don't know if you should let them back because the way they acted behind you, like there was no your goals. All of this because of your goals, because of what you got going on in your life. No, Pisces, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. Addiction. Anywho, this card says fear, loneliness. Man, Pisces, this person don't want to be alone, but at the same time, they don't seem like they really want to do the work to become the best version of themselves, and it seemed like you is. It seemed like you working, but they don't want to work, but they also don't want to be alone. So it's like, yeah, okay. It says you stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay with being by yourself. Addictions. You are either obsessed with someone or struggling with addiction. Get help. I think it might be both. I think it might be a combination of both, like a little bit of codependency, a little bit of enabling, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. Too hard is out here. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. It's like instead of somebody allowing themselves to truly be inspired by your drive and your will, they feel threatened and envious. They feel threatened and envious enough to walk away from you like, what? I'm a Pisces, a Pisces, of course. I'm gonna say a Pisces could be of significance, but I'm hearing cash. You doing too much. I'm like, shut up. Oh, you ain't doing enough. That's what it's giving. Like you could have told this person they wasn't doing enough. This person could have said, shit, who is you? That's that ego. That's that ego. Somebody that can see you, somebody that care. Okay. It says emotions overwhelm me. Sexual desire. Oh, so like I said, multiple. It's more than one. It's more than one addiction they got going on here. They got some shit going on. Melissa, why you didn't tell me that I skipped Virgo and Pisces during the last reading, girl? That's both your signs. Somebody put in the comments during the last video that I skipped Virgo and Pisces. And I was like, what? Why Melissa didn't tell me? But I'm so happy to see you. Hi, love. I figured by the time you was probably gonna say something, I had already logged off, but it is what it is. No, I didn't. I don't have it. When I went back to my notes from my previous from the previous time that we did, I don't have Virgo or Pisces. So maybe I'll just go back and watch the video because even in my notes from the last video, I don't have either of them over here. So if I did do them, I'll have to go back and find the times because they ain't in my notes at all. Not a time or not a missing time or like a missing sign. Like it's not even there. So I'm starting out with them first. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Soup. All right, let's see what we have here. It says, why can't I tell you the truth? Well, in order for you to tell Pisces the truth, you're going to have to be truthful with yourself. And you got to be okay with that truth. Be okay with it. You can't run. You can't handle the truth. That's sorry. When they was in court, yo, he was serious. But that's what it gives. Like somebody told their significant other the truth, and they ain't like it. They ain't like what their significant other was saying. It made them feel insecure, so they decided to leave. But they want to come back. They realized that they could have been wrong. They could have like the constructive criticism, maybe just reconciliation, maybe just came out wrong, or the constructive criticism really just hurt them more. Or like I said, they could have just been trying to numb the very thing that somebody called out, shot caller. Anywho, was Pisces at 5 minutes? Who was at 5 minutes? Nope, I got Sag here for 5 minutes. Now, this card says someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Yeah. Oh, Pisces was at 5 minutes. Virgo was at 5 minutes for this reading, and Pisces was at 16 minutes. This card says unconditional love. Unconditional love is, sweet love, tender love, tough love. You feel me? All of that. All of that. It says the love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Let me get. This card says, express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Thank you, Pisces. If you would like to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Oh, nope. Hold on. Wait, Pisces. Hold on. Wait. I hope y'all ain't leave yet. Because y'all got a charm. What's your charm? What's Pisces' charm, spirit? Shade. They a hater. I'm sorry. No, because Shay is like they was low key, like I said, instead of being inspired, they was envious. Like they was low key envious. High key. High key envious. All right, 27 minutes. At 27 minutes we have who? Gemini. Gemma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who? Gemini. Hello, Gemini. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video, Gemini. Whether you be a Gemini or you are cross watching for a Gemini, please be sure to take what you need. Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you've made it this far, all I ask is that you guys like the video for me. Subscribe if you feel guided to. Assume. All right. Gemini, what's the vibe? What's your love messages for the next 24 hours? Oh no, somebody about to break no contact. Within the next 24 hours, someone's going to be breaking no contact. Okay, it says blocked, separation, disagreements, and silent treatments. Within the next 24 hours, someone will be breaking no contact. Yep. It says avoidance, ghosted and hiding, introspection, and feeling guilty. Now, why are they breaking no contact, spirit? What's making them break no contact? Is it just Valentine's Day, or I don't know? Because everybody don't celebrate Valentine's Day, and if you're watching the recording when you're seeing this, then it might have nothing to do with it. However, what's making this person break no contact? Peace. Somebody just want to get back to peaceful. They tired of being at odds. They want to get back to a time where you guys were at peace, when the energy was good and high. It says no more drama, calm mind, and soul alignment. Somebody wants to get back into alignment here. Okay, so let's see what they have to say. Let's see what they have to say. They're breaking no contact within the next 24 hours after avoiding you or avoiding this connection or just avoidance, period. Clarify no contact. You are perfect to me, flaws and all. All right. Somebody said, you know what? I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. Okay, I'm sorry. This card says, you are trying to fix what needs to be felt. This person could have been trying to, or you maybe even could have been trying to. It seems like this person is willing to accept you fully and entirely for your flaws and all, but maybe you're trying to fix this person and they don't need to be fixed. They just need to be accepted. So it says, when you touch me in the right way, I melt instantly. So you really do bring this person peace and clarity. But I feel like maybe a part of you, Gemini, doesn't fully accept this person. Okay, you keep trying to, I'm hearing, tweak this and tweak that, or, maybe you just want, you're not seeing this person for who they are, maybe just for who you want them to be, but they see you for who you are, and they want you for who you are. And I'm hearing, and I want you to want me too. It's like they want you to want them, but not if they have to change who they are to fit into your, like, there's something about them having their authentic energy, like who they are. But anywho, let's tap in. This card says tolerating abuse. Okay, any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who will treat you well. Okay. This card says not committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Some of you guys could have tolerated abuse in this connection. I don't think it's this connection, but it could be. We have no contact and avoidance. Or, just in, I won't say in general, but in other connections or other aspects of your life. Could have been this person as well. Put yourself in your assigned seat. But due to this, someone might have trouble getting close to people or allowing people to get close to them out of fear of being hurt, out of fear of being abused, out of fear of being not accepted or something of that nature. Somebody could have been abused because they were not accepted. Okay. Hi, Serena. Hi, lovely. Lone wolf. Are you really a loner, or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? So somebody definitely went through a very tough love cycle here in their life that causes them to go. I'm picking up on someone actually being like locked. I'm hearing like locked somewhere, like locked in a room. I don't know if this is them locking themselves in a room or someone locking them in a room, but I'm just picking up on some of this. I'm keep seeing this avoidance. Okay, of all of the cards, avoidance is what is standing out most to me. Okay, what triggered all of this? I'm scared of rejection. I want out. So they was in. So this is being locked in. I'm hearing a box or having to, this is why that authentic energy, this is why why it means so much to them for this person to be exactly who they are, because I feel like at some point they weren't able to freely express, like openly and freely express self. And now that they can, anytime any person, place, or thing, like anytime anything calls for adjusting of that energy in some way, shape, or form, or maybe even compromise, it triggers them. It triggers them like, oh, is this gonna happen again? Is this person gonna take advantage of me? Is this blah 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 blah? It says, I am stuck in visions of us together. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up with your 24-hour love messages, Gemini. What do we have? Magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Okay. Free yourself. It says, I want out. We have this here with free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a relationship to be successful. This is not just your usual childhood trauma. And I don't want, this is not me downplaying childhood trauma, but I feel like somebody really truly does have PTSD that they deal with when it comes to love connections. You know, everybody dealt with some different things in their life, and I feel like this is PTSD that someone is dealing with here, you know, when it truly comes to allowing themselves to get close to someone again, Gemini. So be careful with this one. You know, they are, you know, be careful with anybody that you, but this one is extremely fragile. They ain't no damn burlap. You got them burlap ones, you can rag them motherfuckers through the body, they be cool. But this one is real delicate. Real delicate. Pay attention to the signs. It says the synchronicities you have been noticing are not a coincidence. All right. Vice versa, Gemini, this could be you. Put yourself in your sign. See, what is Gemini's charm, spirit? No, I want it to be upgrade. I just realized that. Luck. Now that is interesting for this reading because just based off of everything that we, you know is tea. All right. Then Aquarius could be of significance. But thank you, Gemini. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. That was cute. I mean, it was, you know, it's hope. There was hope, and that's what I can appreciate. It was hope, because when there ain't no hope, what you got? Hello. Hello, Libra. All right, who's next? At 37 minutes, we got who? Ooh, okay. Hello, Libra. All right, because it popped out randomly. Like, okay. 37 Libra. Hello, Libra. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Whether you be a Libra or you are cross-watching for a Libra, please be sure to take what you need. So Tanya, hello, because you brought the energy. Okay, so you got some real urgent love messages. It's good to see you. I know, right on time. All right, so let's see what we have here for Libra at 37. Spirit, what is Libra's 24-hour love messages? What are Libra's 24-hour love messages? Distractions. It says options, always busy, wandering eye, and kept you waiting. So, the first card we have out here is distractions. Within the next 24. So there's a soul contract out here. It says soulmates, partnership, spiritual union, and karmic agreement. But we have distractions here. So it seems like you already know this person. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But it seems like you already know this person that you have a soul contract with. And one of you guys, or both of you guys, put yourself in your assigned seat, is distracted here and not actually aligned with the soul contract, or just not playing their role that they signed up for. So what's going to be happening in the next 24 hours with this soul contract, spirit? Oh, we got two, but we only need one. We got two, but we only need one. Back together again. It says fresh start, second chance, and good vibes only. So within the next 24 hours, you have someone that it's not that y'all were separated or in no contact or distant. It's just that it's like somebody was there, but they was always on their phone, or somebody was there, but they weren't actually there. Okay, they weren't actually present. Their mind was always wandering eyes. It says wandering eye. It says black eye. No, it says anywho, it says wandering eye here, but yeah, it just seems like you're gonna, like, within the next 24 hours, you could have someone's undivided attention, or someone's gonna begin giving you their undivided attention here to finally go on this soul contract, or begin begin whatever is written in it. Begin living it, I guess. So let's see what we have for Libra. Ooh, what do we have? What do we have? You make intimacy feel powerful and safe. I love knowing exactly how to undo you. I protect myself by pretending I don't care. We have this here with distractions. Well, that's not going to be working much longer, or that they're not going to be doing that much longer because we have this back together here. So we'll see how long that lasts. Let's see. Let's see what we got. This card says insecurities. Work on building your confidence and feeling safe in your relationship. It says you make intimacy feel powerful and safe, so you could consciously or subconsciously help someone with their insecurities. You could have some type of sexual healing with this intimacy here. Procrastinate. Don't make someone wait around too long. They may give up on you. We have this here with distractions. So this person could be, I feel like someone is realizing that they procrastinated too long, or they procrastinated long enough, or it's only going to be a matter of time before the contract is voided due to whatever things they were allowing to hold them back. Their insecurities are directly linked to their procrastination. Like if somebody would stop procrastinating, insecurities would probably fall to the wayside or wouldn't even be there in some way, shape, or form. Somebody's insecurities are rooted in their inability to show up for themselves. They can't show up for you if they can't show up for themselves. This card says being cold. You seem unapproachable because you are aloof. Try being more friendly. Okay. It says I protect myself by pretending I don't care. So it seems like no more pretending will be happening. I see two to one. So we're going to see if they're going to come back to you just to continue to play these distracting games, or if this is, I'm hearing I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. If they're going to be true to this, but I don't know, it's still kind of giving conflicted, Libra, honestly. Like, the energy still feels conflicted. Yes, this person is coming back around, but they still feel the need to protect themselves from the very thing that makes them feel powerful and safe. So, what do they run to? Enabling energy. All right. I don't want to be alone. I don't know, Libra. It seems like if you... Oh, I was hurt by you. I'm about to say, it seems like if you weren't there, or if you leave, or if this soul contract is voided out, this person will find someone else potentially, something else potentially. But it says they were hurt by you. So, any confirmation or clarity about that? I don't know who I am anymore. Well, what exactly do they expect Libra to do about this? I'm just trying to figure out how is this soul contract supposed to be working out here, Spirit, if this person doesn't even know who they are. What's this coming back together for? Engagement. This says your love life will soon ascend into a higher level of commitment. I feel like somebody would only be taking the connection into a higher level of commitment because they don't want to be alone and because they don't want to miss out on having a connection with you. Not because they know what role to play, not because they know who they are and what role they need to be playing, but because they don't want somebody else to be playing the role. They don't want somebody else to be playing the role. Let's be honest. Because they don't even. All right. All right. It says take your power back here. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. Oh, damn. What's this card? Hold on, Libra. This card says, hold on. Okay, this card says, yeah, I fucking knew it. Says beware of codependency. Like, that don't seem right to me. But it says addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. Beware of codependency, heavy. You know, there seems to be someone coming back around to have a connection with you, but I feel like they're only coming back around because they don't want to be alone. Not because they're actually, I can't say that they're not interested because there's something there familiar. That's really it. Not much else. What's the energy? Give me, can I have one card here, please, Spirit? Give me one charm. Nope. Can I have one charm? Time. Give it time. Time is here. Time's a waste. I'm sorry. Libra. Oh my gosh, what's my okay. Oh, Libra, thank you for allowing me in your energy. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Who's next? At 47 minutes, I'm perfectly oh shit. I'm sorry. Who's going at 47 minutes? Who's going? Who are you? Taurus. I've been seeing a lot of you. Hello, Taurus. Thank you for joining. At 47 minutes, we have Taurus. Whether you be a Taurus or you are cross-watching for a Taurus, please be sure to take what you need. Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Let's see, what do we have here for you, my love? Let's see. Message me. This is just double confirmation about the incoming communication. But it says message me. Apology, meeting up, heart-to-heart conversation. So somebody could be apologizing to you within the next 24 hours. What happened? Why they about to apologize? Apologize. Contemplation. Oh, you could be okay. It says contemplation, sketchy, unsure of you, playing games, and weighing out options. So somebody could be apologizing for like putting you in competition with other people or something like that. Somebody could be apologizing for mishandling you. You know, I'm not gonna say counting you out, but I heard counting you out. Like they could have counted you out under. Damn, what was that card? Hold on. Okay, I'm not liking this too much with these cards falling on the floor now. Come on, Spirit. Let's keep it cute. Let's keep it cute. Mind games. Oh, this is I'm sorry. What they call them? A fucker. It says mind games. Gaslighting, testing you, analyzing you, emotionally unavailable. So, Taurus, somebody must have thought that you was going to fall for the okie doke. Somebody must have thought that they was going to be able to play the old regular bird box games on you and you was going to fall for it and you didn't. And you outsmarted them, outwitted them. You're smarter than them or something like that. And they didn't like that. They didn't like that they couldn't play the mind games on you. So within the next 24 hours, you're going to be receiving communication from someone that's apologizing. But I don't think they're apologizing for the heck of it. I don't think they're that type of person. Like, you know what? I did something wrong to this person and I truly need to apologize because I fucked up. I don't think that's this type of person. I think this person is going to apologize, testing you to see if you'll take them back or not. Not because they actually want to come back, but because they want to see if they can still get access to you. I don't know. Taurus, I don't know if I like this person. You know, yeah, I just don't know if I like this person, to be honest. But let's see what they got to say. Speak up and say it quickly. I love you in ways I've never loved before. You know why? Because you don't fall for their dumb ass mind. You're not dumb. I'm so sorry, Taurus, but that's why they love you. Because you're not stupid. It's maybe they, I'm here, I pity the fool. I don't know, like, this person, they a little sick, you know? They're a little sick. If they, I don't know, like, I'm hearing this person, like, praise on weak-minded people or something like that. They don't like to be around people that aren't as mentally equipped as them. You know, I'm hearing iron sharpens iron, or they like to be able to manipulate. If they can manipulate, they will. And that's just what it is. I don't know, but it's just something about this person that, I mean, they love you because they can't pull the wool over your eyes, or because you're smart. That's why they love you, because you're smart. Okay, they need their significant other to be smart so that they can, I keep hearing iron sharpens iron. But like I said, this person preys on people that are mentally unequipped. That might not be as mature or as knowledgeable as them. I'm just being honest. I'm just telling the truth here. Okay. It says, I carry resentment instead of speaking up. And then they use this resentment to manipulate and rain havoc on people that don't know why they're doing it. Why are you doing this to me? I'm sorry. I would hate to have this person as like a boss or something, because I just keep hearing, why are you doing this? Like, or why are you acting like I'm here? You see why nobody want to be around you? Look at how you act. Man, Taurus, run from this person. It says, loving you required a level of humility I had to learn. So it's like you are just as smart as, if not smarter than, this person, and you still don't use your knowledge, you know, for ill will or ill intent. It's like, if I had the brains that you have, I would take over the world. And you're like, I'm hearing there's a saying where it's like, one that knows something, I don't know, it's basically like the smartest person knows that they'll never, you know, truly be smart when it comes to, like, you know, everything that happens in the goddamn world and all that happens in life. There's only but so much information your brain can basically comprehend. That's all that I'm getting to. But it's like, if this person is, this person would happily be a villain. Like, that's all that I'm saying. Like, if we're talking about good and evil, villain. They're choosing villain every time. They're choosing villain every time. They would use their powers for deceit and deception as opposed to, you know, anything else. Anywho, it says retreating. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. This card says, love is the answer. Love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. This card says, age issues. You feel too old or too young to date or have issues with your partner's age. So somebody could be older and think that because they're older, I'm hearing wise, okay? I'm hearing wiser, or someone has more wisdom. Like, someone might be older, but someone else has more wisdom, okay? And that's just what it is. And it's mainly because Age has not done someone well. The knowledge that they have, they use it for deceit and deception that even they could potentially fall for. Anywho, it says I don't know where to start. I feel like this person be falling for their own shit, to be honest. Anywho, why do I feel this way? Because you keep carrying that damn resentment, okay? And then you using the resentment without alchemizing it or without turning it over. This is like you going to the store and you getting something that's used, okay? And then you don't even clean it. I'm picking up on somebody going to like thrifting. Somebody could be thrifting. When you go thrifting, you clean the stuff when you get it. God damn. Even if they cleaned it. What do you see in me? Yeah, Taurus, what do you see in this person? That's a good question because I'm wondering too. What you see in this one? Because, man, they got some stuff going on with them. Anywho, Spirit, what's the vibe? Difficulties. It says jealousies from others may serve as an obstacle to the success of this connection. Distance. Yep. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Taurus, this person needs like help. Like they need to go to a doctor help. Like they need to get diagnosed help. And I'm just being honest. This person needs help. There is nothing that you can do but love this person from a distance until they get that help. If you really mean them good and mean them well. Meaning someone good and well does not mean jumping into their crashing boat with them. No. That is not what that means. Okay? Exactly. I said, loving, that does not mean getting into that boat and crashing out with them. That's just a judgment. You gotta leave. This person needs some, man. Taurus, if you need to book me for a personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. All right, who's at 50? Oh, we still doing 57 minutes. Let's go. Who's at 57 minutes? At 57 minutes, we have, let's pull from the middle, Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be a Capricorn or you are cross-watching for a Capricorn, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. You probably didn't like the way that sounded, did you? Sorry. But let's see. What are the vibes here? For Capricorn. Soul searching. Inner work, deeper meaning, spiritual path. If you've made it this far, all I ask is that you like that video for me. Please be sure to like the video. Take what you need. Uh-oh, we got two of them. I just need one. No. We have heart repair, healing, love wins, and building trust. Teamwork. Okay. Together through it all, partnership, and we got this. Okay, Capricorn. So it seems like within the next 24 hours, your significant other could really, I'm picking up on a heart-to-heart conversation, but it doesn't have to be a conversation. It's going to be a gesture. It's going to be more than one gesture. I'm picking up on like someone, I'm looking at this teamwork here, And I'm picking up on how usually I'm picking up on you guys like falling into routines and someone breaking that routine and doing something that one would usually do alone, like they do it together, of course. But I'm seeing the dishes. Okay, I don't know. I think these people are cooking, but I'm seeing the dishes. Like usually someone would do the dishes and the other person wouldn't, or something of that nature. But it's just like now someone's going to be doing the dishes and the other person's going to be drying, or the other person is going to be talking to them while they're doing the dishes, as opposed to there's just more. There's going to be more time, thoughtfulness, or companion, or like intimate time that you guys are going to be sharing together to really build your connections back up, you know. So I'm picking up on someone folding laundry where they would usually be watching TV. Instead of watching TV, they're talking with their significant other, or instead of watching TV alone folding the laundry, you guys are folding the laundry together, watching TV, talking about the TV. There's something about y'all just building y'all's connection back up here. All right, so let's see what we got for Capricorn. It says, I love the way time has shaped us. I love the way time has shaped us. And now I feel like someone is wanting to spend like make every moment count, or maybe someone is realizing like, damn, we really have been together for a while, or we're just getting older, or I just feel like somebody's going to start doing everything that they can to like slow down time, or just savor every moment or something like that. But let's continue. It says this love feels safe to grow old in. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, somebody just realized, like, damn, we've been together for X amount of years and we ain't got nothing but years to come, or, you know, we're getting older. And it's just like, I'm picking up on like one day y'all just be sitting down and somebody look up at you and they realize, like, damn, I remember when you was, I don't know, you ever hear like your aunt or your uncle, like my aunt to me, she always be like, I remember when you was in your mom's stomach. I remember the first day you was born. I remember blah, blah, blah. But I feel like somebody's looking at you reminiscing on when they first met you, or when y'all first met. And it's this person is realizing like you, of course, are still beautiful, but they want to just savor every moment because y'all getting older. You just getting older. This card says, I hope you can forgive me. Okay, so this could have to do with being sidetracked, being, you know, lost at life, or just stuck in routine, or, you know, whatever. This could have to do with something that's not being spoke about and you know personally, but I ain't picking up none of that right now. Let's tap in. Unworthy. You deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. Wow. Okay, this card says changing them. Trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. Okay. All right. Judgment. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Okay. I truly feel like this is a new beginning. I don't think someone was having doubts or they were feeling truly unworthy. I feel like maybe this was just like, how do I initiate this, or how do I bring the spark back, or how do I don't know. I'm picking up on, of course, people that have been together for let's just say y'all been together for 10 years or something, and you know everything there is to know about this person, you know them. So it's like, how can I surprise this person, or what can I do? And there's something about, like I said, making the most of every day that it is that y'all share together. Okay, there's something about, I'm picking up on a magnifying glass, like where they would usually be maybe oblivious to the things that happen in your everyday life because it happens every day. I feel like somebody is going to be like they're going to hone in. They're going to be so much more aware, so much more thoughtful, so much more thoughtful. Okay, it says life without you is hopeless, dark and depressing. I miss your light. This card says I feel lonely. Okay. What's wrong? I'm using it. Yeah. Damn, I just need one. Oop. Just one, please. Can I just have one here for Capricorn? All right. This card says these feelings are eating me alive. All right. All right. So we do have this. I hope you can forgive me out here. Okay. For some of you guys, this person, this could really have to do with a spark in the relationship. Put yourself in your assigned seat. For some of you guys, their inability to bring the spark back into the relationship could have caused them to be sporadic, act sporadic, do things that didn't really align with what they wanted here because they didn't know how to process something. So you'll have to put yourself in your assigned seat. Okay, if you guys are at a distance or you guys are in separation, because I'm picking up on two different timelines at this time. So rather you be a cross watcher or you are actually a Capricorn, take what you need, guys. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Death. This is a rebirth. Scorpio energy could be of significance, but this is a rebirth more than anything. And this connection, you know, this is, I'm hearing an allowance. This is an allowance for you guys to have a new beginning, for you guys to make light of this connection. I'm hearing new of this, make way for new in this connection because of your awareness, because you want to, because you want something to change, because you want new. This is like, if you want something new, if you want something different, be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Be willing to do something that you've never done. And this person is not gonna, do some big old, I feel like because someone was thinking about it, like it has to be a big, huge life drastic change. And it don't, if it just, sometimes it just takes for you to dry the dishes while your significant other wash the dishes. Sometimes it takes for you to fold. Like, it don't take a whole lot. It don't take a lot. But I feel like somebody was turning it into rocket science and they finally found the formula, which is simplicity. All right. At 67 minutes, we have Aquarius. Aquarius at 67. Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for watching this video. Whether you be an Aquarius or you are cross-watching for an Aquarius, please be sure to take what you need. Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else, please. Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you've made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Spiritual attack. It's a spiritual attack. Karmic triggers, spiritual awakening, shadow work, and divine protection. So, that's pretty interesting. What do we have here? Stubborn. It says bossy, selfish, guarded, inflexible, lacks empathy. In the next 24 hours, I don't know if you're going to be getting a front row seat. I don't think this person's going to be reaching out to you. You might hear about something. You might see about something. Aquarius, what is going on here with this one, Spirit? What's going on with this one for Aquarius? Guilt. Stress, anxiety, ashamed, and remorseful. Oh, this spiritual awakening that somebody is going through, somebody is getting belt to ass, honey. I don't like, yo. I feel like you're about to see it. Like somebody's about to look like exactly what they're going through. So when you see someone, they're gonna try, Daniel, that's you. They're gonna try to hide. They're going to try to hide from you in some way, shape, or form because it's like this person, they had all of the answers. Gemini could be of significance. You don't have the answers. Way. I don't know. This person had all the answers and now look at their ass hiding. It says you. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me see. What's going on with this one? Cause what you ashamed of? Cause you was real boastful before. You was bossy, selfish, lacking empathy, all of that. What happened? You singing a different song? Hmm. I desire you most when tensions are high. Oh, this person think that being a B or being an asshole makes people like them or makes people respect them or something. This is 1111 could be of significance. This is how they get people to like respect them or notice them by acting a certain type of way, even if that's not really who they is. They be acting. They may have been putting on that facade for so long that maybe they did think that's who they was, but it ain't. My love is simple. You make it hard. I detach when emotions overwhelm me. Not no more. Not no more. Mm-mm-mm. No, no, no. All right, let's see what's going on here with this. Oh, that's too many cards. Just one. What's going on with this person? And what does Aquarius have to do with any of this? What's going on with this person? What's the next love messages for the next 24 hours for Aquarius? And what does this have to do with Aquarius? You know, feel unloved. Well, when you go around treating everybody like a piece of crap and lacking empathy, who's going to love that? Who's going to love me? Since you got your degree, you know every fucking thing. Monique, who's going? Who? Anywho, it says you deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. Alrighty, precious, man. Somebody was just mean and nasty. Just mean. For what? Body shame. It says you feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. It's like somebody would be mean to other people before they could be mean to them because they was being mean to themselves. Not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Whew, snap. Let's see. Oh, I think I'm going. Am I even going in the right order? I don't even think I'm going in the right order. But let's see what we got. Let's see. I am blocked. Shit, I would block your ass too. I would block them too, Aquarius. And if this is you, I would block you too, Aquarius. Just being honest. And a quick, fast, in a hurry. Wouldn't give it a second thought. Block. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. All right. Can I have one more card, please? This card says you deserve better. Heavy on that. You deserve better. I'm dedicated. Or there's somebody about to dedicate their life to change or change it because they know that you deserve better. They want to give you better. You make me better. You make me better. You make somebody want to be better. Already gave you the time and the place. Somebody want to be the man you need, or vice versa. Somebody wants to be the woman you need. So it's a letting go. Somebody is letting go of whatever it is. Stubborn, bossy, lacking empathy, asshole, attitude, ego, whatever. It says letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. So somebody's ready to give up the act and take off their mask and be for real. Deepening. It says a relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. What do we have? Let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. All right. Ooh, y'all reading was done quick. Yeah, I got a whole. I'm ahead of schedule, Aquarius. This one was quick, fast, and in a hurry. Ooh. Okay. Darling, you looking like. Okay. You know what song that is? Okay. I don't wanna be loved. I don't wanna be loved. I just wanna. No bite marks, no scratches, and no ickies. Okay. If you can get with that, darling, come. Ooh. Come get with me. All right. So to be honest, within the next 24 hours, Aquarius, somebody gonna be. It says imprisonment here, so I feel like somebody's gonna be coming out of their own prison. You know, somebody's gonna be coming. Like somebody's gonna stop being a warden or something like that. Like this imprisonment seemed like anybody that's connected to this person is bound to feel their raft of asshole. Okay, and I feel like that's gonna end. No more prison guard. No longer feeling like you're in a prison. No longer feeling like they in a prison. Something's gonna change. Some shifting will happen. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All private readings are done in 24 hours of booking. 70, what's that? 76 minutes. We got who? At 76 minutes, we have Scorpio. 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 Hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching this video. Whether you be a Scorpio or you are cross-watching for a Scorpio, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Someone else. If you've made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video. If you've made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video. Let's see what we got. Love that lasts. Timeless, real deep affection. Let's see. Ooh. All right. Let's see what we have. What do we have? Thinking of you. Nostalgia, missing you, grieving you, fixated on you, and manifesting a reunion. Within the next 24 hours is giving an old time lover. An old time love. Okay. It's giving an old time lover. Might be reaching out. Might be. You might be. I'm picking up on telepathic communication. Like they could be thinking about you. So you might think about them at random or something. This could be somebody that you haven't thought about in a very long time. Or maybe you have. But we have some pictures out here. It says reminiscing, missing you, heavy on missing you twice, feeling lonely and using substances to cope with maybe the absence. Let's see what's happening within the next 24 hours. All right. I pushed you away because I don't know what comes next. Someone pushed you away just to end up missing you. I can't walk on water or part the Red Sea. I'm only human. Okay, so someone could feel like what you're asking them to do is impossible or too much for them to handle, too much for them to bear, or let's see. Can I have one more card here, please? One more card. I'm planning a future for us. So I think y'all have two different ideas for the future that needs to be planned. It seemed like they're planning a future And then you're also planning a future, but the future that you're planning requires them to walk on water or part the Red Sea. And I think the future that they're planning maybe is a bit more simpler or a bit more, I'm hearing regular, but I don't know, Scorpio. Maybe you want to accomplish really big things in your life. I feel like this person does not to say that they're incapable, but I don't think they are dreaming as big as you are dreaming. That could be a reason that you guys are separated, because I just think it's because you guys are going in two different directions. Like they have something planned and you might have something else planned for the type of significant other that, the type of partner that you need. Let's tap in and see. I can't take it anymore. What can't you take anymore? What is it? Tell the truth. Why can't I move on from you? Okay, so there is somebody that wants to have a future with you, but feels inadequate for whatever future you have planned for yourself. It's like you fit perfectly into their plans, but they don't fit into your plans in some way, shape, or form. Okay, they want to move on from you because of that, but they don't know how. They just end up missing you every time they do leave or anytime they do try to move on. I'm planning a future for us. I need to figure myself out. I think this has to do with like planning a future for themselves as opposed to planning a future for y'all and letting whatever y'all have play out until said future begins, I guess, and to see if y'all are still compatible at that time. But let's see. All right, break this down, Spirit. Break it down. Burn out. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. I feel like this emotional burnout has a lot to do with incompatibility, or has a lot to do with not being on the same page, or at least if y'all, like, I don't think y'all, like I said, like, I feel like you guys are writing in two completely different books. So how can y'all be on the same page? As you can see, this person is surrounded by paperwork. Like, excuse me. Fixing them. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. We have this here with I can't walk on water or part the Red Sea. So you could want something from this person that they just simply can't give you. I feel like you're asking this person to do the impossible in some way, shape, or form, and they just don't know how to, or they are just incapable of doing it. I literally just said before, it's not like they're incapable, but they actually might be. Until they heal, or some certain people are just never supposed to reach certain standards, and that doesn't mean that they're inadequate. It just means that they weren't capable of doing it. Somebody else that is can. Breadcrumbing. Yes, this is where it's all coming from. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. Okay, so this is just a compatibility thing, honestly, or overall. It feels like one person is staying because they can't let go, not because they feel that the other person actually wants to have a future with them or actually wants to be in a connection with them, but because they can't let go, so they may as well plan a future with the person. But that's not really a good thing, because this other person doesn't see this. So maybe this is you. You don't see this person as the person that you need, so I don't think you're planning a future with them. But they're still planning a future with you because they can't move on from you. All right, this is a lot. How much time do I have left? Great. 2 minutes. Gratitude and separation. It says you need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Here we have this here with separation. You are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. So within the next 24 hours, now this one is a tricky one. Like you could be, I don't know, it's like y'all could be thinking about each other, but I feel like both of you guys already know you're not good for each other, or y'all don't. Like you guys are in two separate books here. So what's supposed to be happening? End this out for Scorpio, please. With all of this being said, with this thinking and reminiscing and deep lasting love and all of that, you know, just because you love somebody doesn't actually mean that you guys are supposed to be together or there's supposed to be something here. A cycle might be ending soon, okay? Not just separating, but really ending. You could decide to end it because you already have come to this conclusion about the incompatibility. This person could decide to end it because they already know that they're not your person, even if they want you to be their person. So yeah, if you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Within 24 hours of booking. All right, who's next? We got 4 more left. At 86 minutes, we have Aries. Aries. Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for, I was about to say thank you so much for booking this reading. Aries, do you need to book me? Aries, do you need to book me for a reading? Hello, Aries. Thank you for watching this video. Whether you be an Aries or you are cross-watching for an Aries, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you've made it this far, please be sure to like the video. Please be sure to like the video. If you've made it this far, like that video for me, please. Oh my gosh, it's 11:27. Where's the time go? This card says spotlight, popular platform, narcissist, and loves attention. So you got somebody out here, Aries. What's going on with that? Damn, hold on. This card fell on the floor. Hold on. Growing together. Oh my. Oh my word. What's going on with this one? So, you have this person here. It says, let's see what this is about. Give me some more. Toxic. Toxic love, patterns, addictions, manipulation, and dysfunction. So Aries, you know exactly who this is. This person, y'all growing. Y'all getting old. I don't know if y'all actually growing old, but something about this, like y'all ain't maturing like fine wine. Y'all starting to sag. I don't know. Something about grapes, like I'm picking up a raisin. You gonna raisin in the sun? I don't know. Somebody is dry. Moisture. I don't know what this is, Aries, but you know what this is. They about to come back. Okay? They about to come back around so y'all could do y'all little 1-2 again like y'all always do. Excuse me. So what is going on here with Aries spirit? What's the breakdown for Aries? You don't trust me and there's nothing I can do to change that. So there's already a lot of issues already on the table. We got toxic out here. We got narcissists out here. All of that. It's love in the middle of that, but it's two outweighs the one. Toxicity outweighs the positivity here, obviously. You know, there's obviously a problem here with trust. So silence feels like abandonment to me. So so I'm picking up on you asking this person something, but they feel like you're accusing them of something, and then they separate from you because they feel like you're accusing them of something. But I'm just picking up on not really being able to communicate with each other properly. Old wounds that haven't properly been healed, that still have, you know, old raggedy bandages over it. I just keep hearing like something needs to TLC for sure. There's just dysfunction for sure. Love felt unsafe long before this relationship began. Aries, in the next 24 hours, you know, it's just going to be more of the same old shit. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. Within the next 24 hours, ain't shit going to change. The same old shit will continue. Period. Like, I'm just being honest. The shit ain't going to change because y'all ain't changed. Until y'all change, it's going to stay the same. So, I don't know what we supposed to do with this. It says, I can't handle your love, man. Y'all can't handle each other love. Let's be for real. Because it ain't love that y'all trying to handle. That's hurt. And all of them other things. You feel me? It's like, I don't know. It's like I said, the toxicity outweighs the positivity here. So it ain't love y'all trying to handle. It's love that's keeping y'all together, but it ain't love that's breaking y'all apart. Why do I deserve someone like you? I cry at night. Man, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Like, I feel like this both of y'all. They feel lonely or abandoned. Somebody else over here crying. It's just like, it's just, can anything be done? I don't even got the right deck for that, but it just seemed like something gotta give here. Pent up anger, like I said. Listen, man, it says you have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. We already got this love felt unsafe long before. So it's like, yo, love sucks. You have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. This card says fear of loss. You are afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Take a chance. There's so much. There's anger, there's fear of loss, and there's fear of loss of love and fear of love itself. Like somebody is fearful of losing the love as well as fearful of accepting the love. They're scared of both of them, which keeps them in this never-ending toxic cycle. They don't know if they love or if they hate love. I know they hate the way love makes them feel because they don't know how to define that shit. They don't know how to make sense of it. I'm picking up on the only time somebody ever really heard like love, or it was like love was like just associated with pain for this person. Like people that claim to love them just brought them immense amount of pain. So they just think that's how it's supposed to be, and it ain't. They know that shit was wrong when they did it, and they know it's wrong now that they doing it or caught up in a cycle. So yeah, man. What you got, Aries? This card says, open yourself to love. It's safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Man. You see all of these broken times, all of them times this person tried to do that? You see all of them times they try to do that? Psh, please. Let's see. Good luck with that. Gotta go to the people. Go to the folks. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. I would love to come back 6 months from now, Aries, and see what y'all got cooking up and see if have anything changed. Has it gone further down the drain or something? Or, ooh, did I just, ooh, not I almost skimped y'all out on a card. I ain't gonna do you like that. Hold on, my bad. Because not I just almost skimped you out on a card, though. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not what you fear will happen. Perfect. Now, let me get y'all a charm. Let me get your charm message. Within 24 hours, I just feel like something gonna click, like an epiphany for you and somebody, like something gonna click for y'all. Within the next 24 hours, y'all just gonna realize, like, we can't keep doing this shit. I can't keep doing this. I wish God can help me not have such a big heart. Cause they keep betraying me and I keep forgiving them. Bro, I'm sorry. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, Aries, please be sure to use the link in my bio. All private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. All right, who is at 95 minutes? Who's at 95 minutes? Cancer. All right, let's see. Who snap? Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching this video, whether you be a Cancer or you are cross-watching for one. Please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Someone call 911. Sorry. Someone else. Love you, don't want me, then don't turn to me. That's what I just heard. Okay. It says, wait, is that the right song? I think so. It's definitely Fantasia. Definitely Fantasia for sure. It says push and pull, controlling, balance, pride and ego, and power struggles. All right, so what's going on with that? Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Reconciliation. It says controlling, unbalanced pride and ego and power struggles. Reconciliation, putting in the work, better communication, back together, equal give and take. So a shift is about to happen, or some tension is finally about to, like, you see like the difference in the hands. Some tension is finally about to be healed, or finally about to be like fixed in your connection here within the next 24 hours. If y'all was beefing, that ain't happening. If y'all was on edge, if there was tension, it's about to be over, or it's about to be healed, or it's about to be fixed. Water under the bridge for sure. Water under the bridge. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Dewey. Sorry. Love affair. Player, third party, hookup, and possible STD. Ooh, wow. So that's our. That I was not expecting. So we're going to need to confirm that one. This could be why y'all was at odds, maybe. This could be the indifference that y'all had, maybe. Because that's some, whew, okay. Let's see what we got here. I keep revisiting the past because it feels safer than the unknown. I don't know if you really in a relationship with this person. Y'all friends with benefits. Y'all just talking, just kicking it. Just kick. Okay. Because it's like, something about this, like it's giving on and off or something like that. But let me see. Give me another one. I wanted you, but I didn't know how to show up consistent. On and off, definitely on and off for sure. I wanted you, but I didn't know how to show up consistently. So you got somebody here within the next 24 hours that want to reconcile with you. But to be honest, Cancer, they gonna be coming over to you with sex on their breath. I'm just be honest. Like, they just got finished doing something with that mouth that they're about to come reconcile with you with. Let me tell you why they're gonna do this. It must be they try to replace you or something. It must. I feel like somebody, like, that's going to be the final straw for somebody. Somebody going to be trying to get some type of energy from somewhere else. And I'm picking up, you know what? I'm about to just go back to my damn Cancer. I'm about to just go do. this shit ain't it or something like that. I feel like somebody is like done. Like this is not pleasing me. This is not making me happy. This is not doing blah blah blah. I'm about to just go back to Cancer. But first of all, you're not about to just no. Anywho, this card says your confidence is your most attractive attribute. So you never being phased by what somebody was doing or how somebody was moving, I guess. You was never phased, or you was never trying to change somebody. You let them be exactly who the hell they was, and just that was it. I don't know, like I feel like you didn't care, or it never, I'm hearing that it never made you break a sweat. Like, let's just say you saw somebody out somewhere with somebody, you never broke a sweat, okay, or your stride remained the same. You wasn't hiding or ducking. I'm just picking up. I don't know, like, give me some more here for this, please. Drugs and alcohol. Man. This will be a trauma bond. Please do what is best for your heart. So you was unfazed, unbothered, unmoved by this person. And in a way, this is what they like about you? Is the fact that, I don't know, like, I feel like maybe this person is used to people, like, trying to get them to change. They're used to people, like, trying to get them to settle down and trying to get them to be something that they're clearly not displaying. But you wasn't putting up with that shit. Or I'm picking up on you that you only deal with somebody when you want to deal with them or something like that. You're not looking for nothing. It says, I can't make you happy. And you're not looking for this person to be your happiness, right? But you're still happy. But you're not looking for this person to be your happiness, and you're still happy. Like, regardless of if this person is in your life or not, you're still happy. And this person, on the other hand, I feel like they don't be happy without you in their life. They be trying to be happy. They be trying to make themselves happy. They be trying to get a happy ending, but it never ends the way that they want it to. Drama. It never ends the way that they want it to end. You know why? Because they just don't do it like you. They just don't do it like you. All right. I heard for all this. So somebody, I'm picking up also like a doppel, like somebody trying to replace you. Rather you be a Cancer or you're cross-watching for a Cancer, but somebody trying to replace your energy, or basically like, oh, I can get anybody I want. I call them a dime a dozen, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you can quantity and quality are two different things. See, somebody kept thinking that because they get a quantity of energy, they get a whole lot of energy from people, that was cool and all. But 10 to 1 don't go. It takes 10 people to do what one person did. What'd that tell you? Anywho, it says expectations. They wanted to find somebody to do what you do. Let's be real. They wanted somebody to do what Cancer do. Cancer love me like this. Cancer do this. Cancer do that. Somebody said, who the fuck is Cancer? I'm picking up sexual energy. Somebody could have been saying somebody else's name, sexual energy. Okay, for all of this, I should have just went to I should have. I'm here, Keisha Cole. Anywho, it says, when you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list. Want what's real. Now, they realize, to be real, truthfully honest, that could just be you. It says, too busy. You use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for a partner. They be too busy running the streets is what they be busy doing. I just need one. This came out first. Boundaries. You did not try to tell somebody to, I'm hearing, he know where home at. She know where home at. You did not do none of that. You ain't say none of that. Okay, you ain't leave the porch light on. You didn't leave a candle in the window. You was sleeping peacefully. Sleep. Somebody was outside of the. I'm all alone. There's no one here. Anywho, it says you need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. All right, damn. What's y'all chart? Oh my gosh, I still got a whole nother deck of cards. Am I on time with y'all at least? I think so. I think I'm still on my time. All right, let's go. Let's go, Cancer. What's your last cards? Be present. Stop running. This card says unrequited feelings. This card says balance. All right. It says you will attract love by enjoying life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. This card says unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. We have balance here. There needs to be healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. So somebody is realizing that they will be better betting on you, or they will be better going with you, or they will be better. I mean, just hearing I will be better off. That they will be better off working with you, dating you, talking to you, being with you. But they came to this realization right after this. Right after doing the deed, right after doing the act. Somebody said, you know what? I can't. I'm not doing this no more. You know how it's like remorse right after you do some shit you ain't got no business doing, like a drug or something like that. I can't keep doing this. Yeah, that's what you said last time. Right before you got your shit, right after you got your shit off. Debt. Get this person out of here, Cancer. Like, let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Leo could be of significance. Somebody could be a Leo. They is full of shit. Let's be honest. 107. How you gonna come over to somebody and tell them that you ready to be in a full-blown committed relationship and take your relationship serious, and you got dick on your breath, and you got somebody coochie on your breath? You got to be crazy. You can't make it up. Like, what? All right, man. Who's next? Leo is definitely of significance. That's neither here nor there. We passed that. Whew. Hello, Leo. Hello, Leo. Rather you be a Leo or you are cross-watching for a Leo, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Inferno. This card says Inferno. Desperation, self-sabotage, life in flames, and breaking point. So, someone's obviously going through something over here. What's this about, Spirit? Oh, the X. Leo, you got an X over here. Within the next 24 hours, it says undercover, love triangle, sleeping with an ex, and someone you know. So within the next 24 hours, right, something about your ex, and I hate to be the one to break it to you because nobody ever wants to hear about their ex. Nobody. But there's something that you're about to hear about this ex, or something going on with your ex. They going through something or got something going on. What's going on here with this? Make it rain. Blessings, entrepreneurship, manifesting, abundance, legal matters ruling in your favor, windfall, promotion. So you got an ex out here, right? I'm hearing if you punch, you know, there's if you punch. No, there be the memes like, would you X, Y, and Z to your significant other for $5 million, for $1 million? Would you live on a deserted island for a whole month with no Wi-Fi, with the next would you be able to do it for $1 million or something? Like, that's what it gives. But there is an ex out here of yours. Maybe you just got some money or somebody is about to get some money. I'm thinking that this is you and your ex is about to come around with the sobbiest sob story ever. I'm picking up on greed, and opportunists. I'm hearing like, imagine you just hit the lotto for $1 million, and then your ex calls you and tells you that their mom needs an emergency surgery that costs 99.999K, something like that. I don't know. It damn near, all the money that you just won. Would you give it to them, or would you tell them like no? And I feel like there's somebody that's about to come out here and try to like guilt trip you, like, I need some place to stay, or let me borrow your car right quick, or some shit like that. I'm going through it and I need some help and assistance. Pimping the stress. Rather you be a Leo, or you are cross watching for a Leo, you got an ex out here, or you is the ex. Oh, broke ass. I'm sorry. Let me stop. I'm sorry. Yo, something about your ex is about to hit you up and ask you for some money. Okay, you got some money? It says, send me your mother's favorite flowers. Yo, Melissa. Okay, that's the best I could do. That's the best I got. Okay. This card says, I can still feel you when I fantasize about us together. So there is somebody that think that you still want them, or to feel like there's still something there between y'all. Like, yeah, we ain't together no more, but shit, that's like, I don't know. This person still feel like there's an ex out here that feel like they had a profound change in your life, or a profound impact in your life, so much so that you might still feel some type of way about them low key. You could be moved on in a new relationship. I'm actually hearing somebody's married, and there's an ex out here that's still telling people, shit, the only reason such and such got them is because I ain't want them no more. Because I ain't want them no more. They only got them because I gave them to them. And blah, blah. That's what somebody's out there saying. Like, basically, like, you would still be into them, or y'all would still be together, or something like that. It says, you're the only person I trust to love on me. But whole time, you ain't loving on them no more. You ain't loving on me. Love don't live. You ain't loving on them. No, I don't think you loving on them no more, Leo, is you? Is you or ain't you? Because you the only person that I trust to not go up the dust. It says, I see you clearly and I still choose you. There is an ex out here that's they want some money. I'm telling you, Leo, if you just came into hey, tax season is now. If this your ex, they want some money. So they about to say, now though, I'm not saying that what they saying ain't true or ain't real. I'm just saying they want some money. Okay, you might be thinking they want to be in a love relationship and a connection, and maybe they might want some sex. But they want money. They coming for the money, honey. I'm afraid to lose you. Now, this your ex. What you, like, y'all not together. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Y'all are not together anymore, but in this person's mind, y'all is. Y'all, I'm hearing you gonna forever be mine. No, I'm not. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. And somebody about to come, they say that. This is somebody that will come over and tell you, I'm about to get put out of my house. I don't got this. I don't got that. I can't pay my bills. And then you say, okay, here's $5,000. And they say, I can't take this. Oh my gosh. What do I look like taking this? Oh my gosh. What am I going to, this is really one of those people that will sit there and sob and sob and sob and sob and play the victim. And then when you finally say, here, go to money. This is the same person. What do I look like taking this from you? I couldn't take this from you. Get the fuck out. Come on, bro. I wish I could be fully honest with you. They just be lying. And like I said, a part of them do feel like y'all still in a committed relationship. A part of them is always going to love you. A part of them do feel like they had a significant impact on your life. But the only reason they bringing all of this up, though, is because they need some money. Is their life in shambles? Yes, their life is in shambles. Is it your job to fix it? No. It is not your job to fix their life. Okay, this is not Ayana, fix my life, whatever her name is. Come on. Eye candy. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. I'm hearing having someone who, what did he say? It's Life Jennings. It's must be nice. He must be nice having someone who, I can't think of the words. Okay. Something I'm hearing despite your flaws. Despite your flaws. Okay, it must be nice having someone to come home to. It must be nice having someone who knows exactly where it hurts, somebody that knows you through and through, thick and thin. I don't remember the exact words to the song. If you want to hear it, go look it up. It's called Must Be Nice by Life Jennings. But that's what it's given. Unsocial. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. Having someone who understands that a thug has feelings too. Someone who loves you for sure. And just remember to never let them go. Even when you're... Alright. Self-neglect. It says you are neglecting your own needs in a relationship. Practice self-care. They need to take care of their motherfucking self. Leo, if you really love this person, if you really, really, really love this person, you would allow them to take care of their own self. Take care of your own self. Different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move in are different. Love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Leo, the answer is no. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. When I'm done this, I'm going to eat me some chocolate ice cream. And I even have me some wine with it. Hello, Sagittarius. Are you eating ice cream and drinking wine too, or is it just me? Thank you for joining. Rather you be a Sagittarius or you are cross-watching for a Sagittarius, can you say hi to my daughter, Bianca? Hi, Bianca. Hi, lovely. I love your mom. She's super dope. I hope you grow up to be like her. Hi, Bianca. Hello, lovely. All right, Sagittarius. Sick and tired. We have sick and tired here. Over it. Moving on. Decision made and repetitive cycle. So within the next 24 hours, I don't know if this person is sick and tired of you, Sagittarius, or you sick and tired of somebody. But sick and tired is out here. Oh, double life. It says living a lie, secret affair, hidden truths, emotional betrayal. Yeah, I'll be sick and tired too. Somebody is sick and tired of this double life. Rather, like I said, put yourself in your assigned seat. But within the next 24 hours, somebody is going to be... No, give me another card for this, please. Clarify this, please. Netflix and chill. So how... All right, hold on. Wait. So Netflix and chill is out here, right? It says sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone, and lying about their whereabouts. But why do you have sick and tired here just for you to turn around and do the same thing that you claim you're sick and tired of? I'm just trying to understand that. Somebody claim they tired of living this double life lifestyle and then turn around to continue the very thing that they say that they tired of. So, seem like a load of heebie-jeebie to me. Let me see what this is about. They lie. They lie. They tell a lie. They said I'm tired of this, Grandpa. But they gonna keep doing it though. But you know, Sagittarius time. Oh my gosh, what was Sagittarius time? I don't know. Let's go 118. Let's go 118. Damn, I don't even know what Sagittarius time was. I'll have to look it up. I'm gonna try 118. I think that's when it was. Damn, I don't know if I said the time. But I'm gonna go 118. If not, I'll adjust it when I go put the times in. Darn it. All right, what do we have here for you, Sagittarius? It says, you bring out a side of me no one ever has. You bring out a side of me no one ever has. I stay guarded because love has failed me before. Okay, so you bring out the guarded side of them that they keep guarded. You bring out the side of them that they keep guarded because the last time they allowed someone into this space within, they were hurt. It happens. So they were guarding it by staying in between two different lifestyles, by staying in between two different connections, in between two or however many. But you know, they kept the way that they stayed guarded was to never fully commit. And now it says you bring out a side of me no one ever has. I feel like their heart is choosing. It's not a matter of mind or sexual desire or ego. It is the heart that is truly choosing. It's the heart that's truly choosing here. It says, I love you in ways words can't explain. Like I said, it's the heart. Their heart is choosing this. So let's see how this goes. Break it down now. Break it down, Spirit. What we got? We have too risky. Okay, you feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Within the next 24 hours, I don't know if you know somebody was like living a double life or not. I don't know if you knew somebody had other options or was keeping their options open or not. But I feel like within the next 24 hours, somebody is going to be committing to you. Their heart is already committed to you, honestly. It's just a matter of their mind and their ego getting on board and catching up, you know, to where the boat has already left the dock. So you see, they're trying to catch up to the goddamn boat still. But it's like, within the next 24 hours, I don't think this person's going to be open and honest and like, oh, here are all of my feelings and I love you, blah, blah, blah. But there's definitely going to be a shift here where you just going to have to look at this person like, you acting like you love me or something, because they do. You starting to act different because you made them different. You changed the program. Unavailable, and this is where things are going to change. Where they were once overly, excessively unavailable, expect this person. I'm not going to say they're going to be clingy or anything like that, but they're going to have a lot more time for you. They're going to have a lot more time for you. It says you are chasing someone unavailable, or you are the one who is running away. No more of that. Not compatible. You don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. You opened this person's mind when you started loving them in ways that they never been loved before. Okay, you opened this person's mind up. It's like they didn't have to give you a key. You had your own key. You had your own pass. You had your own access that they didn't even know. I didn't even know you can get in this room this way. How did you get in this room? How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. I tried that love thing for the last time. But they heart said yes. They heart ain't say no. They heart said yes. It says, will this pain ever stop? It sure will. As soon as you start accepting that love that you keep avoiding, that you keep running from, that's when the pain gonna stop. When you start accepting the love, when you start running from the love. Yes, sir. This card says, the way I have treated you was wrong. Like I said, I don't know if you knew about this person living a double life or not, but they claim to be, about the end chapter of their life out to start a new one. It says, will you leave me like the others? Dang, if they, maybe this has to do with them telling you the truth or being honest, or them knowing, like wondering, like if when they finally commit, will you be the one that turn around and leave? Will that be their karma when they finally fall in love, that the person that they love turn around and leave them? Like I'm sure they probably did to plenty other people with this double life and Netflix and chill and shit. But hey man, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But let's see what your closing messages are, Saggy and Sagittarius. We have open your eyes. Open your eyes. You really damn Sagittarius, what you did to this person. Like, let's talk about how you made them feel safe and seen and worthy and understood. I like that, Sagittarius. I do a lot. Let's go. It says, open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Sagittarius, they are the one. It says, you have already met the romantic partner you seek. One more, and it is, what's this card? Twin flame. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred. And your charm, last but certainly not least, Sagittarius, your charm is joy, 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 joy. I don't, cause double life and Netflix and chill is crazy. You know, the ending of it is all, I guess, but that beginning, hell no. Sagittarius, you got some decisions to make. Sagittarius, you have quite the decision to make when it comes to this person, because they know that it's a possibility. Where'd the card go? They know that it's a possibility that you might leave based off of their karma, and they know that that will be nothing but their karma. But at the same time, they also know that it's a possibility that you might stay. You might stay. I don't know. B. Simone could be of significance. I'm hearing, baby boy. Okay. But yeah, I love you guys so much. If you guys need to book me for personal or private readings, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. And guess what? You guys can now become like a private member on my YouTube. You guys can get like I don't, cause you subscribe and then there's like the level up from subscribing. Like you guys can like, what do I say? What do you say for that? You guys can become a part of my private community over here on YouTube now, or you guys can like, you can subscribe to the channel and then you could also have like your private subscription. I don't know what it's called just yet. A membership. There you go. You can subscribe to the channel, but you also can have a membership for my page that allows you to see all exclusive readings. I will be doing another love reading for Valentine's Day alone. Valentine's Day messages where I do liquid courage. If you guys would like to see liquid courage, what's the time? It's 12 o'clock right now, 12:08. I might be back on here. I want to be back on here early, but I'm going to be doing that for members only. So you guys will have to be members only to see that. I love you guys so much. If you need to book me for personal or private readings, please be sure to do so with the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Within 24 hours of booking. Thank you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, lovely. Thank you. Melissa, I have to figure out how to make you a moderator for the membership lives as well. Once I figure it out, I will let you know, my love. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hopefully you guys have a good, loving day, regardless of, oop, damn, did I put one in the wrong? Regardless of if you, wait, damn, what is going on here? I'm mixing this all up. This must be how Virgo and damn Pisces got eliminated from the bunch, because How did all three of them, look at it. Look at it. Look what was over there. Virgo and Pisces. Subscribe to Tears. Yes, I have to figure it out. They just confirmed it earlier today and I was super super happy. I was almost on the brink of crying because you guys don't understand how much it takes, how hard your girl be working. I've been working on it. Just because you guys don't be seeing me on live all of that often or as much as I usually do does not mean that I ain't working. Please believe. All right. But yes. Ooh. Let's see. Gotta get all these back organized how they were. Back in motion. Back in motion. I cannot wait. I'm probably not even gonna have no wine. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna have some ice cream. Some ice cream. Caleb. Caleb, I have some ice cream. You guys remember that video from like way forever ago? Caleb. What is wrong? I got some ice cream. Oh. Time. I got apple pie, salted. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you. 2/13/26. Pisces was at what time? Virgo, 16 minutes. Wait. Melissa, why you take it back? I was trying to compare your times to my times. How the hell? What, you got it written down? Wait a minute. I was trying to compare your times to my times because my times don't say that. Yeah, they put it back. I'm trying to compare the times. But my times aren't I gotta go over them again to see if they align with your times, cause is that from yesterday or was that from today? Serena, how are you, lovely? How have you been? How are you? I'm hoping I can get over to TikTok tonight. I don't really know though. I don't really know if I got the energy for TikTok. I might try to pop over there tonight just because. But they ain't gonna get me for a good hour or two. Good hour, 4 or 6. I don't know when I'm going over there. I don't know if I'm even gonna do it or not, cause hey, I may not. I may not. I don't know. Oh, this phone is on 20%. I gotta put it on a charger. And then once I'm done that, I'm gonna kick back and get under this heated blanket with some ice cream and binge watch some TV show. I don't know what I'm fixing to binge watch. Something good, hopefully I can find. That's the end, folks. Now, you might catch me back over here. If I decide to come back over here and not go over to TikTok, you might catch me back over here tonight. If not, you know for a fact you're going to catch me tomorrow. I'm going to be on here early tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Because If I ain't got no plans, plans are going to have me. Okay? If I don't have no plans tomorrow, plans will in fact have me. Come on, you can make it. Yeah. Smack your damn daddy. Oh, my intrusive thoughts win. They do win sometimes. They do win. I couldn't find the member thing. Okay, so let me see because they just sent me. I'm gonna show. Oh, this is the wrong phone. Damn. I can't even check it because this is not my business phone. This is my personal private phone. All right, so once I check my business phone and make sure that everything is good, you guys should be able to subscribe. To subscribe for the members. I looked for you on TikTok, didn't see you on it. Yeah, I haven't been on TikTok in a little minute. But I'm gonna figure out YouTube. I'm actually gonna do that too before I even eat my ice cream. I'm gonna figure that joint out. Cause they sent me the email earlier today and I thought I had completed it, but I guess I didn't complete it, so I'm gonna check it out and see cause I was so hyped. Super duper 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 duper. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. I love you lots, and you guys are going to see me soon. Very soon, very soon, very soon. I'm about to cleanse, finish up this other work, put my phone on the charger, and see if I can do it. Yes, slowly but surely, it's happening. It's happening. Whew, guys, I love you lots. Bye-bye. Melissa, thank you for all of your help. Serena, I'm going to see y'all later, okay? I love you guys. Bye-bye. Ancestors, angels, archangels, known and unknown, sources and forces of the sisters through